In this video, we're playing with England in the World Cup, but after a team scores a goal, a penalty will be awarded for the other team, giving them the chance to get back into the game instantly. Or maybe not. We're gonna play in the group stage against Greece, Poland, and Canada, and our first opponent is Poland. In normal circumstances, this group would be pretty easy for England. However, with this new rule, it might be problematic to win every single game. But we have full confidence in the power of our squad. The player to watch in this challenge is our keeper, because he needs to concentrate to save the opposition's penalties. And now let's see this promising attacking play. It's Henderson towards Harry Kane. Now it's Mason Mount! No! So close, yet so far. It's Luke Shaw with the cross towards the same Mason Mount, and oh my god, what a goal! Sensational finish from Mason Mount! And now our keeper has to save the penalty to not make this effort insignificant. But let's see the replay. It was a great effort here, and oh, the back heel from Mason Mount. We're starting the World Cup with a phenomenal goal. It's time. It's Robert Lewandowski against Ramsdale. We need to save this one. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, the perfect penalty, and it's 1-1. Mason Mount's effort has been for nothing. However, our attacking force is good enough to score even more goals, and eventually Lewandowski needs to miss a penalty. You'd think. It's a great attacking play. It's a pass towards Harry Kane. Harry Kane to score really quickly. And now it's Ramsdale's time to save Lewandowski's penalty, hopefully. Another goal, another penalty. It's the second chance for our keeper to prove his worth. And for us to get in front at last. It's Lewandowski against Ramsdale. No, it's 2-2. It's a difficult task for any keeper to save Lewandowski's shots. Nothing could have been done here. Remains even Stevens. It's Jadon Sancho. It's not offside. Sancho with the pass, and let's see the no-look shot. Oh, but unlucky here. It was Mason Mount again trying to score in a spectacular fashion again, but it wasn't meant to be. Thankfully, Poland hasn't been dangerous at all so far. They're trying to steal the win in the last sequences of the match. It's Milik for Rybos. Milik! Thankfully, his accuracy was poor. That's the final whistle of the match. It's just a draw. Overall, we've been the better team, but Robert Lewandowski was merciless when executing the penalties. Next up is Canada. This time, we cannot afford to make any mistakes. We need to win this one at any cost. It's Sancho towards Henderson. Let's see the pass, and it's tiki-taka, England, and Harry Kane to score in the 6th minute. The Canadian defense has been demolished easily, and now let's see Ramsdale saving the first penalty. Maybe. It's Jonathan David to execute, and maybe third time is the charm. Let's see Ramsdale's amazing save. Maybe. It's David against Ramsdale. Oh, he hits the post. We got lucky, and for the first time, we have the lead. Let's see, it's Mason Mount for Jack Grealish. Grealish, it's 2-0. Canada doesn't concentrate at all on the defensive side, and we profit to the max. It's Jonathan David yet again against Ramsdale. Let's see the shot, and oh, it's the same thing. How unlucky can you get? It's that 2-0 most dangerous lead you can have in football, so we do not need to relax just yet. However, now the challenge is gonna be in our favor, because even if we concede a goal, we will have the possibility to score from the penalty. So with these rules, a 2-0 lead is pretty comfortable. It's Harry Kane to pass it for Mason Mount. It's again with the no-look shot, but unlucky yet again. Maybe next time though. Third time's the charm, right? And that's the final whistle. We get the 3 points. And now we have the final match in the group stage against Greece. It's a difficult situation right now. Both Greece and Canada have 3 points, and we only have 4. So if we lose this match, there's a reasonable chance that we will not qualify in the round of 16. So we need to concentrate today to play well. It's Sancho for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Let's see the pass, and it's again a no-look shot. This time it's Harry Kane. Sooner or later, we will score a no-look shot. It's Bakasetas with the cross, and let's see the header! Greece so far is the most dangerous team we've encountered. It wouldn't be a surprise if we would concede the first normal goal in this match. It's Grealish to pass it for Harry Kane. Kane! It's 1-0 for England. It was a phenomenal pass from Jack Grealish towards Harry Kane, and he couldn't have missed from there. It would be so important for our morale to finish the first half with this 1-0 lead. It's the captain against Ramsdale. Let's see, it's a shot, and oh, it's wide! It's 1-0 still. We got lucky 3 times in a row, but I believe that once we get to the round of 16, our opponents are going to be so strong that it's reasonable to assume that they will not miss so much from the penalties. And there it is, it's 1-0 for England. We got to the round of 16 and we're facing Mexico. We got lucky yet again. This is not the most difficult opponent we could have had, so we definitely need to go through. It's Henderson to pass it for Sancho! Another no-look shot, and again, unsuccessful. It's Sancho, Mason Mount to pass it for Raheem Sterling, no! It's Henderson to pass it for Harry Kane, goal! England, finally. It's the 4th goal for Harry Kane in this competition. But what a great pass from Jordan Henderson, and Harry Kane destroys this keeper as well. And it's another penalty for Ramsdale to save. We got lucky 3 times in a row. What are the chances of getting lucky the 4th time? Yep, 0% of course. If we wouldn't have had this rule, we would have gotten to the quarterfinals easily. But now every match is a struggle. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold to pass it for Harry Kane. Let's see his follow-up, and let's see, it's Harry Kane again! It's the 5th goal for him. Fantastic display of skill from our striker. And again, it's Romo against Ramsdale. He needs to be inspired. He needs to save this one, and there it is! Ramsdale to get us the lead. So far, England seems to have the best defense in this competition because they haven't conceded any normal goals in 4 games. And nothing can be done anymore, it's England to go through. And our opponent in the quarterfinals is gonna be Belgium. It's the first truly difficult opponent we are facing. Belgium might be the first team that scores a normal goal against us. We just hope that Romelu Lukaku is gonna perform just as poorly as he did in this season for Chelsea. But that's just wishful thinking because the chances are very low. It's Mason Mount. Tries to find Jack Grealish on the left side. It's Jack Grealish! Oh, but what an intervention from Courtois. It's Tielemans to pass it for Romelu Lukaku! And if we're being honest, we've been pretty dominated in the first 30 minutes. But it's Trent Alexander-Arnold now, and let's see the shot! Oh! It's a lucky goal scored by England. And it's Mason Mount yet again. However, it didn't seem to change direction. It didn't hit the Belgian player. It's just a mistake from Courtois. And, well, we'll take it. But how lucky can we get? It's Romelu Lukaku against Ramsdale. Let's see. The intervention? No, it's 1-1. Of course. We couldn't have been that lucky to score a very fortunate shot and also to block Lukaku's shot. It remains 1-1. Sancho to pass it for Harry Kane, goal! England! And again, our attacking play was phenomenal, and Harry Kane to score his 6th goal in this competition. It was a great volley, and Courtois couldn't have done anything here. It's Lukaku again in front of our keeper. It's Lukaku! No reaction from the keeper, and it's 2-2. Lukaku just as merciless as Lewandowski in the first match. In this encounter, we just cannot catch a break. And that's the final whistle. We'll have extra time. It's Mason Mount to pass it for this no-look shot again. It's Januzaj with the cross towards... No, it's a goal. It's Hazard to score. Our defense was nowhere to be seen, and now it's 3-2 for Belgium, but we have the opportunity to score from our penalty. The first one, well, why was he so unmarked there? The initial shot hit the post, but then the rebound got to Hazard, and it's 3-2. Such an unfortunate turn of events. It's time. It's Harry Kane against Courtois. It's our first penalty. We waited 5 matches to score. Yes, it's a goal. There it is. It's Harry Kane to save the day. It would have been unfair to lose the qualification once we conceded just 1 goal. Thankfully, there is still hope that we can get to the semi-finals. And we're gonna go to the penalty shootout. We waited so long to take just 1 penalty, but now we're gonna execute potentially 5. We need to put our faith in Kane, Mount, Sterling, Henderson, and Foden. And of course in Ramsdale. It's Harry Kane. Is he gonna shoot in the same place? It's against Courtois, and it's a goal. Courtois couldn't have done anything. It's Hazard against Ramsdale. It's Hazard, and it's 1-1. It's Mason Mount. He scored many times. He cannot disappoint from the penalty shootout. Yes, it's 2-1 for England. It's Kevin De Bruyne, the Manchester City player. It's a goal. It's Raheem Sterling to shoot, and the right side, it's Sterling, goal! No reaction from Courtois. It's Yannick Ferreira Carrasco against our keeper. It's 3-3. I believe that the first team who misses is gonna be eliminated. It's Jordan Henderson against Courtois. It's Anderson, goal! Extraordinary shot. It's Axel Witsel against our keeper. Let's see. It's there it is. He hit the woodwork, and this is the decisive one. It's Phil Foden to get us through to the semifinals. He needs to score. He needs to beat Courtois. And let's see the shot. It's no. We got unlucky here, but there's still hope. It's number 90 against Ramsdale. Let's see. This is it. Our keeper was inspired, and now we are through to the semifinals. We got lucky, we're not gonna lie, but I think that overall we were the better team, because if we wouldn't have had this rule, it would have been 2-1. And we're up against France. This is potentially the most powerful team we could have faced in this competition. Whoever wins this match is probably gonna lift the trophy. But it's gonna be difficult to defend against Benzema and Mbappe. And also, it's not gonna be an easy feat to beat Magic Mike. This seems to be the ultimate test. It's Luke Shaw to pass it for Jack Grealish. Goal! England! The perfect start for our team. France didn't even see it coming. It's Luke Shaw with the cross towards Jack Grealish, who scores in Magic Mike's goal. It's Kylian Mbappe against Ramsdale. Let's see what he's gonna do now. It's the perfect penalty. Well, we were hoping that he was going to miss, just like he did in Euro 2021, but it wasn't meant to be. Our advantage is yet again easily destroyed. It's Lemar with the pass towards Kylian Mbappe, but it's Ramsdale with the intervention. Definitely France is way more dangerous than any of our last opponents. It's a pass towards Mbappe. Mbappe still in possession, but we got lucky. It's a dangerous counterattack. It's Mason Mount. Look at that speed. It's Mason Mount. Mason Mount against Magic Mike. It's 2-1. And hopefully it's gonna stay that way if Mbappe is gonna miss the next penalty. It's him again. It's Kylian Mbappe, and we need just a little bit of good fortune. It's Mbappe against Ramsdale. There it is! It's 2-1. It's Lemar for Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe to pass it for Nkunku. Nkunku and Benzema to score. It's the 5th minute of added time, and it's 2-2 now. But we need to execute the penalty properly. Otherwise, it's gonna be Evans-Stevens. Look at this attacking play. It was tiki-taka France. It's time for Harry Kane to beat Magic Mike from the penalty, and pray to God that we will be successful. It's the captain against Maignan, and let's see, it's a goal! We still have the lead. We just need to preserve this result. It's Mason Mount for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He passes it for Sancho. It's tiki-taka England, but no! What an intervention from Maignan! It's Kylian Mbappe for Nkunku. Nkunku! No! It's the 84th minute. It's 3-3. But now we need to score from the next penalty. If we do so, we're pretty much in the final. If not, then it's gonna be ultra difficult to win it. It's Harry Kane. It's the decisive moment in this match. It's against Maignan. Let's see the shot. It's a goal! England to go through. Probably. There's a slight chance that France is gonna score yet again in the last sequences of the match. But, I mean, what are the chances? It's Mason Mount. Look at the counterattack. It's Harry Kane to score. No! The post has been hit. But there's no more time left. And we're just waiting for the last whistle of the match. It's England to qualify in the final. And it's time for the final against Germany. Here is the player to watch. It's Harry Kane, our top scorer in the World Cup. We played well so far in this competition. We've eliminated tough teams like Belgium and France, but this is the final encounter. We need to destroy Germany's defense as well. A wise man once said that football is a simple game. 22 players chase a ball for 90 minutes, and in the end, the Germans win. Hopefully today is going to be different, and England is going to lift the trophy after 56 years. It's Timo Werner to pass it for Goretzka, but Ramsdale saves us! But our defense was sleeping, and we hope we can do better in the future. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold to cross it towards nobody, but it's Jack Grealish! No! It would have been the most spectacular goal we would have scored in this competition, but Rudiger said no. It's Baku to pass it for Thomas Müller, but again Ramsdale with a great intervention. It's Müller with the pass for Timo Werner and Turbo Timo to score. And for the first time in this competition, we are trailing. We need to score from the next penalty, otherwise it's going to be a very difficult situation for us. Our captain, our top scorer, needs to transform this penalty. It's against Ter Stegen, and no! Maybe too predictable here, and it remains 1-0 for the opposition. Luke Shaw now, he passes it for Jack Grealish, but Ter Stegen with an incredible intervention. Even if we would score now, we need to save the following penalty. The situation is dire, but that doesn't mean it's impossible to lift the trophy today. We just need a little faith and a bit of concentration in front. It's Jack Grealish. Grealish! No! It's only 1 minute left, and it's Serge Gnabry with the shameless time wasting in. There it is. It's just 1-0 for Germany, and we lost it. Even in 2020, it's not coming home. It was an even match, but unfortunately, the prophecy came true. The Germans won again. And it's Kai Havertz to lift the trophy. If you want to see more FIFA videos with special rules, click here. Okay guys, see ya next time.